Meditation for Dummies, 2nd edition. S.Bodian. A reference for the rest of us. Meditation for Dummies, the 2nd edition. Based Meditation for Dummies, the 2nd edition by S.Bodian. Forward by Dean Ornish, M.D., author of Dr. Dean Ornish's program for reversing heart disease. Valley Publishing Incorporation. About the author. S.Bodian has been practicing and teaching meditation for more than 30 years. His workshops on meditation and self-realization are offered through Omega Institute and other learning centers, and his articles on meditation and related themes appear regularly in national magazines. When he is not writing or teaching, Stefan practices an approach to counseling and coaching that guides clients in using meditative techniques for inner exploration and healing. A licensed psychotherapist, he is available for phone consultation worldwide through his website www.stefanbodian.org. Stefan first became interested in meditation in high school when he came across the word Zen in a novel by beat writer Jack Kerouac. After studying Asian philosophy at Columbia University and doing graduate work at Stanford, he took a leave of absence and went off to a Zen monastery in the mountains near Big Sur, California, where he shaved his head and spent long hours following his breath. Ordained a monk in 1974, he eventually became director of training at the Zen Center of Los Angeles and resident teacher at a small Zen center in San Diego before putting aside his robes in 1982 to pursue a master's degree in psychology and a more ordinary life. From 1984 to 1994, he was editor-in-chief of Yoga Journal, an award-winning magazine devoted to yoga, meditation, and holistic health. His books include Timeless Visions, Healing Voices, a collection of interviews of prominent visionaries and healers, Living Yoga, in brackets, with George Feuerstein, an anthology of articles from Yoga Journal, and Buddhism for Dummies, in brackets, with John Lando, a comprehensive, user-friendly introduction to one of the world's great spiritual traditions. For more information on Stefan's workshops, retreats, and phone counseling and coaching services, visit his website, in brackets, www.stefanbodian.org. Dedication. This book is dedicated to the great meditation masters and teachers in every culture and age who continue to show us the way through their wise and compassionate example. And to you, dear reader, may this practice of meditation bring you the peace, health, and happiness you seek. Author's acknowledgements. Okay. Contents at a glance. Table of contents. Table of contents. Introduction. About this book. Conventions used in this book. What you are not to read. Foolish assumptions. how this book is organized. Part 1. Getting acquainted. Part 2. Getting started. Part 3. Troubleshooting and fine-tuning. Part 4. Meditation in action. Part 5. The part of tense. Part 6. Appendixes. Icons used in this book. Where to go from here. Part 1. Getting acquainted. Chapter 1. What meditation is and isn't. Embarking on the journey of meditation. Different paths up the same mountain. The view from the summit and from other peaks along the way. The taste of pure mountain water. There's no place like home, and you are already there. Developing and directing awareness, the key to meditation. Building concentration, opening to receptive awareness, using contemplation for greater insight, cultivating positive healing states of mind, making meditation your own, designing your own practice, troubleshooting the challenges, other journeys that masquerade as meditation, Chapter 2. Why meditate? How life drives you to meditate. The myth of the perfect life, when things keep falling apart. Dealing with the postmodern predicament. Postmodern predicament for popular solutions that don't really work. How to survive the 21st century with meditation. Advanced technology for the mind and heart. The mind-body benefits of meditation. A dozen more great reasons to meditate. A dozen more great reasons to meditate. To awaken to the present moment. To make friends with yourself. To connect more deeply with others. To relax the body and calm the mind. to lighten up, to enjoy more happiness, to experience focus and flow, to feel more centered, grounded and balanced, to enhance your performance at work and at play, to increase appreciation, gratitude and love, to align with a deeper sense of purpose, to awaken to a spiritual dimension of being. Chapter 3: Where meditation comes from. The Indian connection. Classical yoga, the path of blissful union. Early Buddhism, the roots of mindfulness meditation. Indian Tantra, finding the sacred in the world of the senses, to the roof of the world and beyond. Chen, in brackets Zen, the sound of one hand. Vajrayana Buddhism. Vajrayana Buddhism, the way of transformation from the Middle East to the rest of the West. Christian meditation, practicing contemplative prayer. Meditation in Judaism, drawing closer to God. Meditation among the Sufis, surrendering to the divine with every breath. Divine. The Americanization of meditation, transcendentalism and theosophy. In brackets 1840-1900. Yoga and Zen. Prepare the soil. In brackets 1900-1960. Meditation reaches Main Street. In brackets 1960 to the present. The future of meditation. Take 2 meditations and call me in the morning. Talking back to Prozac. The more you sit, the less you pay. Spinning, stretching and sitting. Chapter 4. Laying the foundation. Motivation, attitude, and beginner's mind. Beginning in brackets and ending with the beginner's mind. What motivates you to meditate? Improving your life, understanding and accepting yourself, realizing your true nature, awakening others, expressing your innate perfection, how to live in harmony with your meditation. Chapter 5. How your mind stresses you out and what you can do about it. Taking a tour of your inner terrain. Sifting through the layers of inner experience, discovering how turbulence clouds your mind and heart. The bad news, how your mind stresses you out. Preoccupation with past and future. Resistance to the way things are. Judging and comparing mind. Learned helplessness and pessimism. Overwhelming emotions. Fixation of attention. Clinging to a separate self. The good news, how meditation relieves suffering and stress. Developing focus and concentration. Allowing spontaneous release. Penetrating your experience with insight. Part 2. Getting started. Chapter 6. Meditation 101. Relaxing your body and calming your mind. Turning your attention inward. Relaxing your body. Developing mindfulness, awareness of the here and now. Focusing on your breath, expanding to sensations, welcoming whatever arises. Training your puppy, reining in your wandering mind. Chapter 7. Preparing for meditation. Posture, stretching and sitting still. Putting a snake into a stick of bamboo, or the subtle art of sitting still. How to sit up straight and live to tell about it. What to do from the waist down and other fantasies. Straightening your spine without rigor mortis. Zaphus, benches and other exotic paraphernalia. Preparing your body for sitting. Cat pose with variations. Cobra pose. Locust pose. Locust pose. Lung pose. Lunch pose. Butterfly pose. Cradle stretch. Chapter 8. Where to sit, what to wear, and other practical stuff. What to wear, choosing comfort over fashion. When to meditate, anytime the right time. First thing in the morning, before bed, right after work, lunch hours and coffee breaks, while waiting for your kids and at other predictable downtimes. How long to meditate? From quickies to the long haul. 5 minutes. 10 to 15 minutes. 20 minutes to an hour. What to eat and drink before you meditate, and what to avoid. Where to meditate. Creating sacred space. Why it's best to stay put. How to pick the right spot. How to set up an altar, and why you may want to bother. Chapter 9. Effort, discipline, and letting go. Discipline just means again and again, making a commitment to yourself and keeping it, being consistent day after day, restraining yourself both on and off the cushion, the right kind of effort, not too tight or too loose, giving your energy 100%, applying yourself earnestly, making an effortless effort, how to let go and what to let go of, suspending judgment, accepting, letting go, unmasking, surrendering. Chapter 10. Opening your heart. Love, compassion, and forgiveness. how your heart closes and how you can open it again. Some factors that keep closing your heart. Some good reasons for keeping it open. Discovering your soft spot. Love begins with you. 4 dimensions of love. How to generate love for yourself and others. Opening the gates. Directing the flow. How to transform suffering with compassion. Some preliminary exercises for generating compassion. Transforming suffering with the power of the heart. How to cut through your resistance with gratitude and forgiveness. Forgiveness, the universal solvent. Gratitude, the source of joy. Part 3. Troubleshooting and fine-tuning. Chapter 11. Meditating with challenging emotions and habitual patterns. How to make friends with your experience. Embracing your thoughts and feelings. Naming your experience. Welcoming whatever arises. How to meditate with challenging emotions. Meditating with anger. Meditating with fear and anxiety. Meditating with sadness, grief, and depression. How to unreveal habitual patterns with awareness. Naming your turns, expanding your awareness, feeling your feelings, noticing your resistance and attachment, finding the wisdom, getting to the heart of the matter, infusing the stuck place with being, working with patterns before you get stuck. How to set patterns aside for now, letting go or letting be, shifting attention, moving the energy, acting it out in imagination, acting it out in real life, mindfully. How, in brackets, and when to seek help with your patterns. Talk is important, but you need to do more. Shop around. Choose the person, not the credentials. Decide whether spirituality matters to you. Chapter 12. Troubleshooting the roadblocks and side effects. How to navigate the roadblocks on your meditative journey. Sleepiness, restlessness, boredom, fear, doubt, procrastination, hypervigilance, self-judgment, attachment and desire, pride. Hiding out, bypassing, how to enjoy the side effects without getting sidetracked, rapture and bliss, visions and other sensory experiences, emotional roller coaster, energetic openings. Chapter 13. Developing a practice that works for you. Fitting the puzzle pieces together. Different pieces for different folks. Play to your strengths or fill in the gaps. Experiment, trust your intuition, and then settle down. Create a regular practice. Whenever two or more of you meditating with others, joining or forming a meditation group, attending your first workshop or retreat, monk for a day, creating your own solitary retreat. Part 4. Meditation in Action. Chapter 14. Cultivating Spirituality. What does spirituality mean anyway? The perennial philosophy. Where all religions converge, from faith to fruition. The levels of spiritual involvement, dissolving or expanding the self, the point of spiritual practice, the path of devotion in search of union. Mantra: invoking the divine in every moment, the practice of the presence of God. Guru Yoga, Tibetan devotional practice, the path of insight, discovering who you are, expanding your boundaries, looking into the nature of mind, asking, who am I? How to find a teacher and why you may want to bother. Choosing the right kind of teacher, why you may need a teacher, what to look for in a teacher, how to find a teacher. Chapter 15. How to meditate in everyday life. Being peace with every step. Expanding meditation in action. Coming back to your breath. Listening to the bell of mindfulness. Repeating a phrase to help yourself be mindful. Noticing how situations affect you. Applying meditation to familiar activities. The family that meditates together. Partners, children, and other loved ones. Meditating with kids. Meditating with partners and family members. Meditative love-making. Chapter 16. Using meditation for healing and performance enhancement. Meditation has the power to help heal your body too. What healing really means. How meditation heals. The healing power of imagery. 6 healing meditations. Meditation can enhance your performance at work and play. Enjoying past success. Rehearsing peak performance. Part 5. The part of tense. Chapter 17. Answers to 10 commonly asked questions about meditation. Will meditation make me too relaxed or spaced out to succeed at work or school? How can I find the time to meditate in my busy schedule? I can't sit on the floor and cross my legs. Can I meditate in a chair or lying down instead? What should I do about the restlessness or discomfort I feel when I try to meditate? What should I do if I keep falling asleep while I meditate? How can I tell if I am meditating the right way? How do I know if my meditation is working? Can I meditate while I am driving my car or sitting at my computer? Do I have to give up my religious beliefs in order to meditate? What should I do if my partner or other family members don't support me in my meditation practice? Can meditation actually improve my health? Chapter 18. 10 favorite all-purpose meditations. Practicing relaxation, following your breath, walking meditation, mindful eating, cultivating loving kindness, softening your belly, healing with light, grounding into the earth, practicing a half smile, peaceful place. Chapter 19, 10 Meditation Research Studies and what they mean for you. Meditation makes you happier and boosts your immune system too. Meditators have lower blood pressure. Meditation reduces cholesterol levels. Meditation improves your overall health. Meditators live longer and age better. Meditation helps reverse heart disease. Meditation makes you more empathic. Mindfulness speeds the healing of psoriasis. Meditation ranks with chocolate as a mood enhancer. Meditation relieves pain. Part 6. Appendixes. Appendix A. Meditation resources, organizations and centers, Jewish, Christian and Sufi meditation, Hindu and yoga meditation, Taoist meditation, Zen meditation, Tibetan Buddhist meditation, Vajrayana, insight meditation, in brackets Vipassana. Other organizations. Books. Appendix B, about the CD. System requirements using the CD, what you'll find on the CD, troubleshooting, index.